because this is about to get good. I'm telling y'all. All right. Let's go. Bliss is the first card that comes out. 2 cards come out. Oh, somebody's distracted with life, but you got to see the bigger picture when it comes to this, okay? Somebody is really distracted. There's a lot going on in life with them, all right? I'm seeing that a lot. Lots and lots and lots going on, okay? You're distracted, but you got to look at the bigger picture. There's a lot of, I'm hearing anxiety when it comes to a lot of things. Like the bills might be due at the same time that you got to drop the kids off, or whatever the case may be, But there's a wish fulfillment right around the corner for a power couple, all right? These 2 people that are working together, it might be something that's, I hate to say it like this. It might be some things that are trying to get y'all off the track to be this power couple that y'all want to be. Okay, some 3D things. That sounds crazy, but it is what it is. These things that are coming in, they're like, okay, you know, they're things that are trying to throw you off balance, to try to keep you from being this power couple that you're meant to be. So you got to look at the bigger picture when it comes to these things, okay? Even the thing that I keep seeing this week is STDs, okay? So that sounds crazy. They accept somebody back and they got an STD, but there's a bigger picture here. Father says there's a bigger picture, okay? You might be getting stalked by your past life lover, okay? This might be a twin flame, all right? They're watching you. They are absolutely watching you, but they're watching you in a loving way. It's not like, oh, I want to watch them and, you know, sneak up on them or anything like that. This is love here, okay? This is the past life love that's watching you. And I'm also hearing that the people that they're connected to may be watching you as well. So, like, maybe a friend, a karmic relationship, whatever the case may be, they're watching too. So keep that in mind, but that's because y'all are connected to each other. And for some reason, I mean, you know, you inspire them. I don't mean that in a negative way. I don't mean that like, oh, you the shit. Like, I mean, I hate to cuss when I'm channeling. I don't mean it in a braggadocious way, I should say, okay? This person is living with regrets right now. They regret some of the things that they've said to you, some of the things that they've done to you. This is a past life love that regrets some things that they've done. That's why they're watching you from afar, because they're not brave enough yet to come forward, is what Father is telling me. They're not brave enough to come forward. You might be blocked, or they have blocked you. Whatever the case may be, you're blocked, okay? But that's okay, because that is God protecting you. Rejection is protection in a lot of ways. Whatever they got going on, their distractions with life, like I said, and my nose started itching. Whatever they got going on, they might be, oh Lord, they might be doing some addict behavior stuff. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. They might be, you know, I don't want to get banned, so I ain't going to say too much, but y'all know what I mean. Your person might be doing that part, and that's why they got you blocked. They don't want you distracting them from their things. Especially if they're sitting here living with regrets and things like that. I'm hearing addictions as well. Depressed. I'm telling you, something about like what I just said. Something about what I just said. Somebody is depressed. All right? And they're choosing to find vices in their depression. You know, some people when they get depressed, they pray a lot, they sleep a lot, they watch TV a lot. Some people when they get depressed, you know, they do other things. They block you out and they go, let me go do what I want to do. Let me go do my vices. Let me go do what I, you know. And Father's like, just be patient with this person, okay? Father's saying be patient with this person. They're processing their emotions right now. Their emotions, I'm feeling, are all over the place. And my nose just keeps itching, y'all. Their emotions are all over the place. Just, okay. I'm getting somebody with addictions that are doing some things that are causing this emotional up, down, side to side, round and round kind of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so when people drink, when they drug, whatever the case may be, there's a come down. And when they come down, they can process their feelings. But when they're riding high, they, you know, big ego, big moments, okay? And that's what they're trying to stay out of those low moments. So that's why they're doing what they're doing, okay? Divine Masculine comes out in messages of love. So they might be trying to contact you soon. They do truly love you. I'm getting that they really do love you. But they, you know, they got a lot to get through before they can get to you. I'm seeing you being protected. This is you being protected from some things that they're doing. They do have a lot of love to give you. Messages of love and Divine Masculine. But even in this picture, when it comes to Divine Masculine, look how he's got his back turned, okay? That goes with the depression. That goes with the fact that they got you blocked. They're living with regrets right now, okay? This is what's happening right now. They got a lot going on, so they back turned on you right now. But they're watching you. So doesn't that sound funny? They're watching you for inspiration. Hey, Eric, what's up? What's up? They're watching you for inspiration, okay? You might be dealing with a jealous karmic. Somebody that really doesn't want y'all to be together. And look how they over there. Like, they don't want y'all to be together. They don't want this union to happen. So that's what also is causing all this turmoil, this drama, these distractions with life. But that's why our Father is saying, look at the bigger picture. Because they're looking at all different types of things. I'm hearing weighing their options. I don't know why I'm hearing weighing their options, okay? Yeah, it is a lot. They're weighing their options. Not that they don't want to come towards you. You're amazing everything to them, right? They're weighing their options because they're trying to figure out, how do I talk to this person when I'm living with so much regret? It'll be easier if I just come to this other person, right? But then they're like, nah, because that didn't work out. So it's just a lot of emotions in the air, okay, for Divine Masculines right now, right? What's the next card? Messages of Love comes out again. I put it back. And look at the bottom, addiction. I can't make this up. Boom. Y'all might be getting a drunk text. You know, one of those text messages, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. You'll know when they're slurring their words. You're like, what? What are they saying? I didn't mean to. I was just, you know. But sometimes when people say alcoholism, like, you know, they speak the truth. That's really the opposite for me. Sometimes people speak their fears. You know, a lot of people, what they start to do is alcohol doesn't always bring out the truth. It brings out fears. It brings out regrets. It brings out whatever. So if they say something to you and they don't mean it, don't take it too personally, okay? Boom! Shut the front freaking door. Bow! I cannot make this up. If they say something that they don't mean, I didn't mean it. Y'all, I cannot make this up, okay? Straight up. I'm telling y'all, all right? Intuition on point, you feel me? Like, this person is definitely going to say some things that they did not mean, and it's going to be, thank you for the love. Oh. And it's going to be like, boom, you know, you're going to be like, what? Why would they say that to me? Why would they, you know, come at me like that? And that's because they back to their old ways. They are back to their old ways, and I'm hearing old ways to cope with life. Some people can't cope with life well, okay? Some of us, we get through life and we, you know, I tell people I mind my business and drink my water. These days I'm drinking a lot more Kool-Aid, so don't judge my life. I tell people life is about balance, you feel me? But at least I ain't pick up a bottle. You feel me? So calm down and leave me alone. Oh, these are my cards. I made these cards. Twin Flame Oracle, Just Dream Guide. I just recently made these. They'll go on sale soon, okay? But they're thinking of you. That is the cutest thing. They are thinking of you. They're like, man, bliss, okay? Your essence and everything, right? Everything about what they want is in you. I'm hearing Empress, okay? You are the Empress. You are everything that they need. You keep them on track. You make them a better person, and they know that deep down inside. However, with all the stuff that they got going on in life, it's just boom, it's crazy. Y'all might have had a breakup recently, or they might, I'm hearing breakups everywhere. This person is alone. This person has broke up with a karmic, and they broke up with you. They don't know which way is up right now, because they have unconditional love for you. But I'm seeing that nobody's putting up with their mess anymore. You know, when you get sick and tired, you get sick and tired. And you got to get sick and tired of yourself at some point. And they aren't at that point yet. They don't mean it. They're in regret. They're depressed. They have unconditional love, but they ain't reached the point yet where the regret is eating them alive. You know, hey, how are you? They ain't to the point where this regret is eating them alive yet. They're grieving, yes. Look, grieving comes up. They're grieving, and they use their way of grieving to cope with this. This is really sad. This is a really sad masculine, you guys. Going through a lot, but they created this. I'm hearing that they created this. See, pregnancy. They might have got somebody pregnant or think somebody's pregnant, you know, and they don't know what to do. So they run. And that came up this week, too. If y'all follow me, y'all will see the videos, okay? I post on my YouTube, too, to make it a little easier for you to kind of decipher what I was saying on which day. But at one point, I was talking about STDs and pregnancies. Some of these people, this child is not theirs. Some of these people, they didn't even have, you know what I mean? Some of these people, they do have a child, and they haven't gotten a test. And some of these people, you know, the child isn't theirs. And some of these people, they getting lied to by somebody saying, oh, I might be pregnant. And so they like, oh, okay, well, let me stick with them. Look at that, twin flame and divine pregnancy. So that's what they want. They want to get you pregnant, but they're spreading their energy everywhere. They are spreading their energy everywhere. Twin flame and divine pregnancy came at the same time, y'all. What? So if you recently had an encounter with your twin flame, you might be this, okay? Possibly. But if you haven't, this is what your person really truly wants. So that's what they get into. They done got into it with somebody, and you know, even if they got a baby that might not be theirs, they might be trying to take care of it because they want a child. That's crazy. They want a lineage. At the bottom, boom. Y'all, give me a second. That's crazy. This is crazy. And yes, that's Kool-Aid. Don't judge my life. I drank my water earlier today. Give me 2 more cards. You really need to be grounding yourself. Your person is trying to get grounded. However, they're using different things to cope with their grounding. Just as I was about to say, they're using different things to cope with their problems. You over here trying to live your life and get your life together like this, and they over there living like this. All the alcohol, all the stuff, you know. You're like, oh, let me go outside today. Let me get some fresh air. Let me go to the pool. Let me go to, you know, whatever the case may be. That's how you live in your life, and your person is not. They're missing you a lot, though. Missing you and ancestors. So your ancestors are stepping in on this. Missing you and ancestors. They putting your name on everything. That's what they just told me. If your person is missing you, they're trying to get them right. So like they turn on the TV and your name comes up. They walk in the store and your name is around. They putting your name on everything, and it's causing them to be drawn more and more to you. But that's because that's what they're doing to help with this connection. To get them out of whatever situation that they done got themselves in. They done dug a deep hole, is what Father said. Let me hold you in delays. So, I mean, you know, this isn't saying that this isn't coming in, but this is also saying that they do want to hold you, but later. Let me do what I'm doing right now. That's what they're saying. Divine masculines are saying it. Let me do what I'm doing right now. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't watch me. Boom, at the bottom of the deck is addictions again. Let me do what I'm doing now, but I want to hold you. And ain't nobody got time to wait for that. I mean, I'm not one of those readers that's going to tell you not to wait, though. I'm not one of those readers that's going to tell you, like, oh, you know, F them, da, 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 da. I don't believe in that. I believe in true, genuine love. You feel me? So, you know, transformations are possible. That's what I'm trying to say. Transformations are possible. So believe that your person can transform. And I'm here and just pray for your person. I say that a lot on my channel. Pray for your masculine. Pray for your person. Pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for them. Because they really, truly want to get out of this. I mean, I grew up in a family of addictions. My mom, my aunt, my uncle, almost everybody I knew had addictions. Okay? And so it's like they would still be in their addictions if my grandmother who raised me didn't have hope for them. It's somebody that needs to have hope for their situation. Somebody needs to believe in them, you know, to get them out of that, because that's what they need. So this is my deck too, you guys. This is the Twin Flame Music Oracle deck. That's also in the price list below as well, like music cards. So if you want like 5 channel songs. But we're going to get some channeled songs from this masculine. And it just flipped out. Wifey by Next. Will you be my wifey? And then What's Love Got to Do with It though? By Tina Turner. I feel like that's y'all's energy. Like, because this is too much. This is drama filled. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, this is a whole bunch to deal with. Man, the other card that fell is Dreaming of You. So they are having dreams of you. Dreaming of You by Selena. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And then this one came for Divine Masculine, which is the Isley Brothers, Living for the Love of You. Drifting on a memory. They thinking about you. They thinking about you. They thinking about you. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate it. Took a lot of effort and time into this, but I appreciate it so much. But they thinking of you so much, y'all. Drifting on a memory. And it's so funny because dreaming came up too. And it looked like she's drifting on a cloud. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Meanwhile, y'all over here like, what's love got to do with it? That's like babysitting an adult, though. Y'all got to think of it like that. And I don't mean no harm by saying that, okay? Let's get married at the bottom, too. Look, y'all person really, really wants you. They want you. They see you as the end goal, but they feel like right now that they can do whatever they want to do. And Father was like, nope. That's why the ancestors are here saying, nope. They about to either tag that butt or, you know, something's about to happen where these delays are going to be. Because it's gotta move. It's gotta start moving, okay? This energy here is beautiful, but it's gotta start moving somewhere. It can't be stuck in whatever house or whatever. Tina said it best. What else? And I'm hearing that you don't want your heart broken again. By Sierra, she's like, and I know that he won't break my heart. And you want to be with them, okay? You do. But at the end of the day, you're like, dang, not like this. Because they keep breaking your heart. And you want to be with somebody forever. And if somebody want to put a ring on it, you don't want to be worried about what they doing at night. Or if somebody, the next card that comes is not pregnant. And the next card that comes after that is unavailable. Be right back. That's crazy. Because somebody is really like, oh man, I'm in addictions. They don't know up from down. They might have gotten somebody pregnant. They don't know. They just doing whatever in this energy right here. And somebody is not pregnant here. Somebody is absolutely not pregnant. Either they're saying they're pregnant and they're not, or, it's not their child. But they don't know that because they doing everything with everybody, unfortunately. So they unavailable right now. It says be right back, but right now this is heartbreaking energy. It is. It's like if you let this person come back in, they will break your heart. And it says giving you the best that I got by Anita Baker. They really want to try. But they're not matching how much you try. The best that they have right now is not the best that you have right now. You can give them the moon, the stars, and the rainbows, and they trying to give you the dirt. You feel me? That's the analogy Father is giving me. That's crazy. They trying to give you the dirt. That's not fair for you. Sweet love. Anita Baker comes back. I'm in love, sweet love. Hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame. Yeah, it's I am doing paid readings. No, this is the collective here, but paid readings. Hit the poll at the bottom. I think it's still going. Yeah, it's still in progress. Hit the poll at the bottom. All the prices are there. My decks are there. So if you want 5-channel songs, I think it's 8 channel messages. That's using my deck, okay? 8 channel messages. I also have a divine timing deck that I'm about to get out right now too. It's smaller because we ain't got time for that. We don't have time to get, like, you know what I mean? I hate when people be like, oh, well, maybe Christmas, maybe June. You like, wait, that's all over the place. That is all over the place, okay? Dang, they just want you to feel their love. But you're like, what about the trust? Keisha Cole and Monica. What about the trust? They're like, can you feel my love? By Adele. They want you to trust them. And you like, trust what? Trust what? How can I trust this? All right. Pulling one card. When I Was Your Man. Exactly. By Bruno Mars. I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. That's the regret that they're feeling right now. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Look at all these negative cards. I mean, not negative, but they might have you blocked because grieving, regrets, depression. Excuse me. And we still got all these cards in the deck to go. This person is feeling this way. All of this, okay? So they're distant. They got you blocked, or maybe you blocked them at this point. I wouldn't, I'm honestly going to say I wouldn't blame you at this point. But I'm going to say keep your heart open. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's always a way. Father says look at the bigger picture when it comes to this, okay? So that's definitely what I have for you guys. Let's get into divine timing real quick on this connection and this reading here. This particular collective. Let's see. Thanks, love. I'll check it in a second. Let's see. Divine timing. Divine timing. I got you first in on the list, though. I got you. Let's see. Divine timing. Give me 3 cards for divine timing for this collective message, Father. 1, 2, and then the third one came out. Well, 2 more came out. It says committed to one another at the bottom. So that's the end all goal, okay? This is about being committed to one another. And it's like when though. Okay, it says very soon, but there are children involved. Remember we saw a pregnancy card as well? Very soon, but there are children involved. And then we got the 2 signs, Sagittarius and Scorpio. So Scorpio is right around the corner in October. And for some of you guys, it's Sagittarius season. So this is coming back in, you guys, committed to one another. Because sometimes it'll say expect delays. I got some of those in this deck too. But y'all will be committed to one another. This person's going to put down everything that they've been doing. Scorpio or Sag season, okay? I know it skips the season, but whatever. This is what the cards came out as, okay? There are children involved, though. At least it's saying this year, I mean, it's not a spring kind of thing. None of these are spring signs or you know, next year signs. These are very soon. And it's motorcycle. Today I heard a motorcycle when I was doing Divine Masculine's reading today. Right before I clicked on their reading or whatever. I heard a motorcycle. So I hear it's going to be soon, you guys. It is absolutely going to be soon. Let me reset my cards. Okay, let's get into some personals. All right. Let's get into some personals. I got